Bulabinaga, welcome once again to another episode of Put a Lido on It. I'm Penny.
And I'm Ty.
And this episode is sponsored by Rexona, 72 hours of protection, distributed by
Motibhai.
Period.
Merry Chrysler!
Merry Chrysler.
I just want to say that.
Actually,
Get it out there.
Today's episode is a little bit emotional for me because it's our last episode.
Boo, nobody cares. Jokes. It's what?
It's our last episode of the year. It's the last episode of the season.
Oh my gosh! This is season 2. Can you believe we two whole seasons of Put a Lido on It? Pretty surreal.
Period.
Pretty crazy. And you're right.
So today was Christmas. Well, it kind of still is Christmas.
Yeah, it still is.
And I am stuffed. I'm naturally fat, but today I am extra stuffed because one of my favorite things about spending Christmas with my in-laws.
Yeah.
I don't get to cook.
I
I hardly cook anyways when I'm at home.
I don't know why you're surprised by that piece
But
of information.
like last year's Christmas was kind of my first time to be fully immersed in the preparation for Christmas.
I see.
I made the pickled pork.
Right.
And it was just trying my hand out at lava. I observed what lava making.
That you did.
It was great. It was a nice experience, but my role every Christmas is just to eat. I eat and I wash the dishes afterwards. That's it. Cooking, don't even get me started.
And you shouldn't get her started too.
Yeah, you really
For
shouldn't.
the sake of your stomach and your appetite and just your taste buds and shit.
I'm telling you, don't get me started. Not because I don't want to cook, just because if you love your life,
if you value your stomach and your life, then don't
you
do
will
that.
not let me cook. let me cook. It's totally different to letting me cook.
Man, in the last started it on, what day was it? Tuesday?
Yeah.
I was baking up a storm.
Right.
I really thought that it was a great idea to make a bunch of cakes and just give it around to family members. Because that's what my mom used to do when she was here in Fiji.
Oh, you were doing that.
Yeah, and I decided that, you know what? I'm going to carry on the tradition.
Oh, that's the
Let me never do that again.
Let's not do that.
Everyone had
don't you knock off at midnight anyways?
You don't talk about Bruno.
This girl, when she's in her baking era, which is like every year, she will knock off at midnight, come home, and then she will ask us if we're grogging just so we can stay up late with her while she's baking. So that's basically what
at least I offered to buy the grog as well.
Yeah. You're right.
Exactly.
But yeah, that's basically what she does. I don't complain because, like I said, do not let me cook. I'm just here for the vibes. But yeah, it's just like some life lessons we give you. You just listen to the first half of the life lesson because how we got there,
none of your business.
Don't follow that. Kakababa. Yeah.
What? I mean, because you're married now.
Am I?
Sometimes I wonder.
I hadn't noticed.
No, I'm saying because with every family they have their own traditions.
Oh, yes.
What I'm curious about is what tradition have you created?
This tradition I basically created. I didn't create it, but it was kind of something that my husband and I started even before we got married.
Yeah.
So because his birthday and his mother's birthday both fall in December,
right,
really close to Christmas, whenever it's, oh, by the way, my mother-in-law, she is celebrating Christmas in spirit, okay? Whenever her birthday comes along, which is the 20th of December, we buy some fabric and we go and replace the old fabric on her grave.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, so every 20th of December, we try and go, and we don't do it as often as we'd like to, but we make sure we always go on her birthday.
Right.
Yeah. And I feel like that's something, like I was sharing this with my boss, Felicia.
Yeah.
And she was like, oh, that is such a cute tradition. And I didn't even realize it was a tradition when I was telling her. I was like, you know what?
I'm claiming that.
You're goddamn right. But yeah, it's a really nice thing that we started. I feel like I want to start another one.
Okay.
But I'm not really sure what new tradition I would like to start.
Oh, okay.
I feel like cooking is just...
It's
not
not
the
stay away
cards
from
for me,
that.
yeah?
Just
Yeah.
keep away from that.
Yeah,
If you value your children's lives and if you want them to live a long and happy and That way, you can still feel their taste buds for the rest of their life.
Period.
We do that.
But what about you? What's something that you do every year apart from baking for the whole community that you do?
Baking
And
for the whole of
cooking.
Fiji, don't forget.
Yeah.
I've noticed that ever since, I think it only started around the time Mom left.
Yeah.
It's like, somehow the mantle just fell on me to be cooking every Christmas.
Yeah. No, but you know what? I think it's because when you cook, you don't really like anybody else to cook because you like the way things are done a certain way. What am I saying? You like things done a certain way.
Yeah.
And if anybody else does it and it's different from yours.
And they don't listen when I tell them to do it the way that I'm asking them to do.
Especially your grandmother who has her own way of doing things. So yeah, it's like a clash in the kitchen that I just do not like to be a part of, but it is entertaining to watch because my uncle and I will just end up laughing and making fun of them. But I see the Christmas tradition is arguing.
Oh yes. If you're not arguing in the kitchen, during the Christmas cooking time. Because remember, it's like you're cooking for like, I would say at best 2 days.
Yeah.
2 days to finish the food in 45 minutes or less.
Period.
Why do we do that? I don't know, but I'm hoping to change that around next Christmas. But anywho, so one thing that we did do for the hottest minute, we were having barbecue for Christmas, which was so great.
Oh yeah.
Like the pressure to cook was like limited.
It was gone. And didn't you guys like 2 years ago, because we spent Christmas 2 years ago in Navua, didn't you guys order food?
Oh yeah, we did.
Which was like, I thought that was a genius idea.
It was such a great idea. Majority of the food we ordered, and it was so simple, but I'd wanted to try something new this year where we just went to like a buffet or for a breakfast at a Holiday Inn or something like that.
Right.
Just the stress of making breakfast in the morning. Because breakfast, that's like a whole tradition in itself.
I did not see these. These are so cute. It's giving evil Christmas Cruella vibes. I love it.
Yeah, I got it done like a couple of days ago. Press-ons, by the way, so...
Yeah, but I get you. Yeah. Also, before we carry on, I would like to give a shout out for ACW, Anton Conway Y, who sewed my, I don't know what this is called, butterfly top? A top. Yes, this was our office Christmas party kalavata, and I decided to wear it today because I'm feeling festive. But yes, thank you so much, Anton Conway Y.
And shout out to Pig for joining us.
ACW.
This is Pig. He's a... What?
Dugong. No, dugong. Anyways, anything.
I'm sorry, I'm so lethargic right now. I can't even think straight.
Yeah, I'm sorry. My brain is literally farting right now. Like it cannot think of anything else but trying to make sure that all the food that I had today just settles down.
I just thought of a Christmas tradition that I started to do a couple of years ago. Is I like to go watch a movie on Christmas Day. Like in the evening.
Oh.
The reason I do this is because that's when the cinema is the emptiest.
Oh, that is so
And especially
clever.
if a new movie is just released, everyone's like, oh no, we're going to be at home with our families. And I'm like, yes,
Boring.
you are. I'm going to have this cinema to myself.
Who does that on Christmas Day?
Lame. But
yeah.
I did by myself once. It was really fun.
That's a nice life hack.
Yeah.
That's a nice life hack. Okay, I was thinking of something. Oh, right. So now that Christmas is coming to an end, one thing I'm really looking forward to is FM96 Big Night Out. See how I plugged it there?
The segue.
No, but yeah, I'm genuinely excited because last year I was on stage.
Yeah.
Excruciating pain, but worth it because it was absolutely amazing. This year, not going to be on stage, so that's great. So I'm really excited to be a spectator because I know 2 years ago, I was in the studio doing the countdown. So I missed out on like the whole thing. But I was really having a lot of fun doing the countdown with the listeners. And last
it was you and Tyron.
Yes.
I remember.
And we were like so bummed out that we couldn't make it to the big night out. But we were happy that we were having a lot of fun in the studio too. And then last year I was on stage, which was really tiring, but really great. And this year I'm going to be more from like the marketing side and a spectator.
Oh, cool.
So it's going to be really fun to see like everything and just, I don't know. I've always wanted to be an audience member.
True.
You know what? Big night.
My first big night out was the one where I worked at, which was like 3 years ago.
Yeah.
That was the first time because we were never allowed to go. And honestly,
It wasn't really, it wasn't really something that we would think about
Yeah.
because we grew up very, what do you call it? Sheltered.
Yes. And not that I mind it, come to think of it.
Yeah. We didn't really mind, but
Yeah.
my first big night out, it was called the street party. then.
Right.
And it was back in 2014, like coming into 2015.
Right.
Boy, crazy stuff, man, crazy. But like things are super different now. You know, it's very family friendly. So you can bring the whole family. You can bring a basin of grogs, spread your mat there.
And there'll be food stalls too, which is always my favorite. Okay. After dancing on that stage, those food stalls, they will be hearing from me very shortly.
Yeah, you know that Flow Rider song Cake? I only came for the cake. I only came for the food. And that's okay. Okay, because Big Night Out, F96 Big Night Out, sponsored supported by Vodafone, is something that can be for the whole family.
Yeah.
There's
Regardless if you're
activities-
there for the music.
Yeah, there's activities for the kids, there's music for the mummies and daddies, and there's food for everybody else. And it's also a great date night option. Like, you know, school holidays, you're missing your boyfriend or your girlfriend, and you're thinking, what should we do for New Year's Eve?
Make sure that your parents dropped you off there.
And they make sure they pick you up and make sure they know wherever you go. Yeah, so it's just like one of those things where there's something for everybody.
Yeah, that's true, that's true.
I really like that about Big Night Out. Yeah, so anyways, thank you so much for joining us on today's episode. It's our last
Thank you, and we hope to see you in season 3. I'll put a Lido on it.
Yeah, it's the last episode for this season. Super excited. And if we don't see each other, make sure we see each other at Big Night Out. But if we don't see each other in person, until next year,
Merry Christmas.
and a Happy New Year. Love you. Bye.
Bye.